it will be deafening here in the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis. Another season begins to reach its...
You have called heads. The Cardinals call heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. He gets the kick away. Casper is heading upfield. The Cardinals will start the drive from the 21.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
The Cardinals line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Drops back. And he goes out at the 34. What have you heard, Melissa?
Talking with Coach Mark as his team was coming out of the tunnel. He said that it's been a week without distractions. Now he's confident that the team is focused and ready. Should be quite a game.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the updates from the sideline.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
So they have 1st and 10 here. He's going to throw. And he's stopped at the 47-yard line. Plummer trying to pick up some yardage on his own on that play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. They're blitzing, passes it. He couldn't control it. Sanders just dropped that pass.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Changing the play now. Plummer sees something in the defense. Looking downfield. Looking for an option. Tosses it right. He's at the 40. And he's brought down at the 37-yard line. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The pass. Passing to his left. Number 31, the intended receiver. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
To some players, they say the worst place to hit him is right in the hands. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver. Plummer throws left. Holly pulls him down at the 36-yard line.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him back.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Biaka Batuka is the deep back. Drops back. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 26. Number 12 breaks this one for a gain.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play. Because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
He's going to throw. Throws over to his right. Great catch. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Heck, it hit him right between the numbers. Try the field goal. Just take the point.
Set. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The wedge is set up. St. Louis is down by 1 touchdown.
A smart coach would call this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Nickelback in this time, using motion. Fall to carry it. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 27-yard line.
A smart coach would call this one.
2nd and 7 coming up here. They line up in the I formation, looking to run it here. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Drops back, throws it, and And he makes the grab. Gain of 5 on the play.
A smart coach would call this right.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37.
Somebody get over there! Get over there!
The Rams are in the offset I formation. Man in motion. With the carry, Starks brings him down at the 38-yard line.
Try this play.
And they need about 9.
Set! Coming! The pass!
Looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. And he finds the open man. Gain of 9 on the play.
This defense will stop him for sure.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. The Rams are in the offset I formation. Warner throwing it to the left. And he hits his target. Lassiter makes the play at the 24-yard line.
Give this one a shot.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Outside!
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Warner sends a man in motion.
Wide!
Dropping back. Throwing left. Number 86 was the intended target on that pass attempt.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Wilkins, the man in motion. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Warner passing to the left. 4-yard gain on the play. They're threatening inside the 20. Dropping back. Passes left. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? Time to call the special teams play.
Wilkins heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. And they're able to get some points on their drive with a successful field goal attempt.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence. But they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
He sends it off. He fields it cleanly. Loose ball. The Rams scoop up the live ball. We have a challenge, so the referee will go over to the sideline and see if it was the right call. If not, the team is going to lose a timeout.
Stands. There was a fumble on the play. The defense will be charged a timeout.
Clearly the coach thought it could have been reversed, but it didn't turn out that way.
That's one of those calls where you just want to be sure the officials made the right call in the field. It didn't get overturned, but the coach has to feel better now that he knows it wasn't a bad call.
1st and 10. Warner hands it off on the run. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 19-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Lining up with their big set this time. Passing to his left. Number 84. Can't come up with it on that attempt.
This defense might work.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Nickelback in this time. Looking to pass. Looking to the middle. Gets his hand on it. Incomplete pass. And we go back to the game.
This is a good special teams play.
Wilkins heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. And that kick is right on target. So, John, the drive comes up a little shorter than they might have liked, but they still managed to come away with a field goal.
You give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
He kicks it off. The returner fields it cleanly and is looking to give them good field position. The offense will take over after their last drive ended in a costly fumble.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Quick drop. And he goes out at the 35, about 7 yards there.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Second and maybe 3. Ball on their own 35. Changing the play now. Calling it audible. Drops back. Plummer with the pass. He finds his man. And he's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
So it's first and goal. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's looking to pass. Dumps the pass off. And this pass is completed. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. He gets the kick away. Wilkins is looking to pick up some blocking. Just won't go down. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. It's first and 10.
To the person seated in section 21, row 11, seat 11. You've just won a free EA Sports video game.
Looking for blockers. And he stopped at the 24. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Give this one a shot.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Somebody get over there. Get over there.
Using motion. Looking to pass. Throwing. And he hits his target. Ball right around midfield. Drop. He goes to the left side. Bruce just couldn't find a way to come up with that one.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The ball is right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Rolling right. Throwing left. And the catch is made. And he steps out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
They're inside the 15. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Man in motion. And he stopped at the 15. Down inside the 15.
Big play. Tighten up.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. And he drops the pass. Number 84 couldn't hang on.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. He's looking to pass. Gets the pass off. Nice reception. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. He tucks it away. The two-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. He sends this one toward the end zone. Casper will bring this one upfield. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Calling an audible now. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dive. Plummer looking for something on the right. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. He's going to throw. Looking for an option. With the pass, and they're able to connect on that one. He really zipped that pass in there.
Yeah, I think we need to get this guy's throws on a radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Cardinals holding on by less than a field goal. Jamie Duncan wasn't going to be denied his first sack on that play.
The last thing you want to see is your quarterback take a shot like that, especially from that guy.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Looks like he's changing the play. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Passing to his left. It was tipped. That pass was batted away.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work. Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Nickelback in this time. Back to pass. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Number 27 makes the stop at the 28. He's starting to make his presence felt out there.
You better kick it here.
1st and 10. Plummer sees something in the defense. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Rolls right. Passing right. He couldn't hang on.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass. Try the field goal. Just take the point.
They'll go with a pass. Launches the pass. It was tipped. The defense hurried that throw.
He had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
So the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. Directing traffic. And they're lining up with 3 wide. Looking to pass. Gets rid of it. The pass is picked off.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Inside their own 20. Warner under center. Falk looking for a seam. Breaks free. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 22-yard line. So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the... We'll go back to the play on the field. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Player is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. The Rams take over on offense at the 18.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Back to pass. He surveys the field. Warner throwing it to the left. The 40. Nice reception there, marking his first catch.
Give this one a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only 1 man back. Looking to throw. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. And he stopped at the 46. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
Looking for room. Fall cuts it out to the corner. Just won't go down. Goodrich stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. So he's picked up some good yardage and a first down on that run.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down.
Single.
Warner hands it off, looking for an opening. And the defender brings him down at the 42-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
It's second down and 6 to go. Nickelback in this time. Bruce moves in motion. He gets the handoff on the delay. Fall through the middle. Lassiter was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. About 2 to go. Four-man front this time. Gordon looking to turn it upfield. On the run. Lassiter pulls him down at the 29.
You should stop him with this play.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Back to pass. Tosses it right. He had a shot, couldn't come up with it. He got his hands on it. Pass was incomplete.
Any more of those, and he might find himself riding the bench.
It's second down and 10 to go. Warner gets set, using motion. With the carry, through the middle. To the 20. The 10, 5. And he's in for the touchdown. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
That guy just wouldn't stop. The coach would have been satisfied with a first down. Looks like he got a bonus plan on that one.
With the carry. 2-point attempt is good. As we take a look at the success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Wilkins is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. He'll be returning this one. Number 51 pulled on the face mask as he went in for the tackle.
Yeah, he got up looking at his ear hole.
First and 10. Quick drop. Plummer throwing short to the right side. Archuleta pulls him down at the 44. So they have first and 10 here. Calling an audible now. Plummer using split backs. He's looking to pass. He's looking. And he goes out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Pickup of about 8.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Dropping back. With the throw. And he hits his target. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
First down and goal to go. Calling an audible now. Dropping back. Throws over to his right. Sanders can't come up with it on that attempt. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
I'm not surprised that that pass went incomplete. I don't think he could even see past that big old defensive lineman rushing him.
The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage. Plummer sends a man in motion. Dropping back, passes it short. Nice reception. Butler made the stop to record his first tackle of the game.
Focus. Try and pass this one in.
So now we have third and goal. 4 yards to the end zone. Plummer directing traffic. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back, and he stops at the 1. They kept this one on the ground.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
He's trying to get them back to the line. He's going to throw. Penalty marker down in the field.
Offside, number 98. Defense. The penalty is declined.
Set.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Player is back and ready to put this one in the air. He gets the kick away. He's looking for a chance for a good return. The Rams take over on offense at the 26.
Try this call here.
1st and 10. They line up in the I formation, looking to pass, looking for an option. Throws it. Number 86. Can't come up with it on that attempt. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the St. Louis Rams. 21-20. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Dimebacks in for this play. Quick drop, pump faking. Warner lets it fly. He finds his man. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. He gets the toss. He's looking upfield. Loses one tackler.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 41. Looking for an opening. Bryant records the stop at the 39.
A smart coach to call this one.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 39. Quick drop. With the pass. And it's caught. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Fall, looking for a seam, looking for an opening. And so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Rams can regain the lead with a field goal on the carry. Starks with the stop at the 30. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Now within their kicker's range. They'll go with a pass. Dumps it off to the short receiver. Fisher batted that pass down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass. A smart coach would call this play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. 8th play of the drive. Fall with the carry. Starks makes the tackle at the 21-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. 2 minutes to the final gun. They're inside the 20. Two minutes left with the count. Nice move. And he stopped at the 16-yard line. Down inside the 15. The Rams line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. With the throw, he had defenders applying intense pressure on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
2nd and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. He gets the carry. Won't go down. Wilson pulls him down at the 6. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. They're down inside the 10. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Short pass. And he can't hang on. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
So they bring out the kicker. Wilkins and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. He sends this one toward the end zone. Casper returns this kick. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had in their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score.
Knowing their drive only needs to get them a field goal, that cuts down the distance they need to go. That lets him use the whole field rather than always trying to get out of bounds.
With the throw, he hits his receiver, and he goes out at the 47. That completed pass will bring his total to over 200 yards thus far. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for a receiver. Lewis reaches the quarterback and hauls him down to the turf.
Get this out to the halfback. But make sure he gets out of bounds.
2nd and long coming up here. Changing the play now. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Duncan records the sack.
He got there, boom. He made himself a quarterback pancake.
3rd down and long coming up here. Plummer directing traffic. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Passes it. Casper was the intended target. A huge defensive stand here in the 4th quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
4th and a bunch coming up here. Ball on their own 23. Plummer sets up. Steps up into the pocket. He surveys the field. Little stops the play in the backfield.
This is a good defensive call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Warner gives the ball off. McKinnon records the stop at the 18. And we should see them run out the clock here on 2nd down to seal it. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Warner under center. He gets the carry. Breaks free of the defender. Lassiter makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a 1st down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
And he's brought down at the 4. Big collision on that play.
Yeah, the goal line is one place where you're guaranteed to get a little whap and a little boom. This one's just about over. The defense doesn't have enough timeouts to get the ball back, as long as the offense takes a few kneel downs.
And with the defense out of timeouts, this should be it after this play. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Let's go. Roger. Watch your man.
That's the end of the game. The final score is St. Louis 23, Arizona 21. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.